06, 2014, Clean Up Marriage Language. Written by Jorge Alberto Bonilla, Jr. Table of Contents. Introduction to policy, scope of problem, policy alternatives, policy recommendations, and key references and consulted sources. Introduction of the policy. SB1306, Clean Up Marriage, saw itself as the result of complex legal situations in the state of California in the 2010s and the 2000s. After the introduction and passing of Proposition 8 in a statewide ballot initiative, which provided that marriages between a man and woman are valid or recognized in California, gay marriage became invalid in the state. Later in the Supreme Court decision Hollingsworth v. Perry, it was decided that Prop 8 was invalid and unconstitutional. SB 1306 sought to further clarify existing marriage laws to provide marriage equality for LGBTQ+ individuals in the state. Scope of the problem. Prior to, during, and after Proposition 8, the question of same-sex marriage and the legality in the U.S. was a hotly debated topic. After the infamous passing of Proposition 8, same-sex couldn't be legally recognized in the state or provided the same legal protections as heterosexual couples. However, the 2013 Hollingsworth v. Perry decision by the Supreme Court challenged the proposition's legality and successfully declared it unconstitutional. This then left the state of California with a vast legal gray area for same-sex/LGBTQ+ couples who lacked any sort of legal clarity on the validity of same-sex marriages in the state. SB 1306 sought to alter existing laws and replace gender terms which define marriage to gender-neutral ones, granting clearly defined marriage equality in the state. Policy alternatives. While it is undeniable that SB 1306 was an effective update to state laws in order to affirm same-sex marriage, it is also true to say that the bill could have been far more extensive in its approach/goal to provide broader protections to LGBTQ+ individuals. For instance, more comprehensive anti-discrimination to expand LGBTQ+ rights beyond marriage rights. Another alternative could have been to address social stigmas through public education campaigns and increase federal advocacy to accomplish that goal more effectively than SB 1306 in its current state. Policy recommendations. While SB 1306 was an effective way to increase LGBTQ+ rights in California, it didn't provide broader protections beyond same-sex marriage recognition. More effective policies to address the issue would include broader protections, anti-discrimination laws, public education campaigns, and strong federal advocacy to endorse greater acceptance of LGBTQ+ individuals beyond marriage equality. And key references and sources. Thank you for listening.